You ain't outside.
We gon' get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. Henny got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Peep them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa! Yo, what it do, world? Welcome to a whole nother new episode of You Ain't Outside Podcast, hosted by your boy, back at it like I never left something, you know what I mean? Blessed, highly favored, just thankful and grateful for all the good things and all the bad things too, life comes with mistakes. You make them, you fix them, you move forward, and you grow, so with that being said, I want to start out with my healthy topic like I always do and whatnot, first and foremost, my first topic of the podcast is, how was your trade skills? So when I mean trade, I mean like building. How are you at building things? Me, I believe I'm like a connoisseur of building. I can kind of put my imprint on a lot of things and just take it to the next level and just building it from scratch, so I've done it numerous of times and I believe I'm going to keep doing it, with the blessing of God, of course, because without him, I couldn't do none of it. It's like he gave me the vision to do certain things and then I kind of do what he tells me to do, so yeah, like I said, so how are you at your trade skills? When you think of certain jobs, these are like trade skills, like builders, contractors, construction, destruction. All of these are tools to build, and to build infrastructures, like houses and businesses and things of that nature, so it's not just necessarily building something physical, but building something that you can't see until you start building it, like laying down blueprints, and then you start building it and it becomes big, and it becomes believable, so yeah, like I said, how are you at your trade skills? Kind of think of that to yourself, and we can move forward from there, because you never know, you might be the next best builder, so. Yeah, man, new music. So yeah, it's the entertainment part of the podcast, so I want to shout out to some of these artists that's been dropping great projects last Friday, today is Saturday. So shouts out to Key Glock. He dropped Glockavelli, All Eyes on Me. So yeah, make sure y'all go check that out. Y'all know Key Glock do his thing, Memphis finest, other than that, I got Joey Badass, Lonely at the top. I got Westside Gun, Heels, Half Eyes too. I have Miles Minnick, Via Dolorosa. I got Eminem got something called Stands, the official soundtrack. Charmaine dropped Blueprint, the EP. Tech got Keitha Son too. Trapland Pat dropped Trapland West. OMBPs, he got Diary of a Crash Out. Rakim got the re-up. Skepta and Fred dropped the EP called Skepta, Fred dropped the EP. Torre got Where Should I Start? Dude's got Rebirth. Max Mula that dropped Too Late, Summer's Over. Chip Food dropped The Beginning of The Reckoning. And the big homie dropped Infinity 8. So yeah, man, you know, like I said, you know, we got all kinds of artists from different ranges, you know, and I like to shout them out, you know, and give them and let them know that they great at what they're doing and give them that love and that respect, you know. So, but yeah, other than that, I got some singles that dropped. So speaking of Key Glock, he dropped Set In Stone. I got Joey Badass, Absol, and Rapsody dropped Steel. Boss Man D-Lo dropped Flood. DJ Khaled and Post Malone dropped Brother featuring NBA Youngboy. Eminem got the song entitled from his, you know, his album Stands called Everybody's Looking at Me. Westside Gun got Powerhouse Hobbs. BG, Lil Wayne, and Busta Rhymes got Firebomber. Finesse 2 Times got Take You a Army. Pluto dropped Party All Night. Lil King got FTR. And I Swear Vezzo dropped Free. So yeah, man, make sure y'all go check out them joints, you know what I mean? Show them love, show them the respect, give them everything that they deserve and they flowers while they can smell them. Yeah, so like I said, artists, y'all keep doing y'all thing, you know what I mean? I'm gonna keep bigging y'all up, you know, because I'm an artist as well, so I know how it feels. You know, it's like we want that respect, we want that just due. And on here, it don't matter what kind of music you make, especially hip hop. I'm gonna give y'all that just due. I love all genres, you know, so I'll be doing stuff back and forth with the other genres, but this is mainly hip hop for me, you know. So every time I'm introducing new music, it's going to be hip hop because that's my birth. That's what I am to the core, you know. So yeah, that's the entertainment part of the podcast. Yeah, man, we got these sports, man. A lot of things is shaking up, you know. So first and foremost, I want to start off with them MLB, my power rankings. So coming at 5, I have Toronto Blue Jays. Coming at 4, I have the Philadelphia Phillies. Coming in at 3, the Detroit Tigers. Coming in at 2, the LA Dodgers. And coming in at number 1, I have the Milwaukee Brewers. So that's my top 5 for the MLB Power Rankings. Y'all know how it changes week to week. So I'm just keeping y'all posting updated on that. Y'all know, like I said, playoffs is slowly but surely getting here, you know, so, and I can't wait. But other than that, I have the top 5 power rankings for the MLB, for the WNBA, the ladies. So, yeah, first and foremost, I want to start off with number 5. I have the New York Liberty coming in at 4, Phoenix Mercury. Coming in at 3, I have the Atlanta Dream. Coming in at 2, I have the Las Vegas Aces, the hot Las Vegas Aces. And coming in at 1, I have the Minnesota Lynx. Yeah, ladies are stepping up. A lot of things is going on, and yeah, it's looking good. You know, I'm loving what the WNBA is doing. But yeah, other than that, I have college football rankings, my first official college football rankings, because this is the day that all of college football is starting, and yeah, we here. So coming in at 5, I have Penn State. Coming in at 4, I have Ohio State. Coming in at 3, I have Alabama. Coming in at 2, I have Georgia. And coming in at number 1, I have the University of Texas. So yeah, that's my top 5 power rankings for the college football week so far. They're just not getting started, so you might have some upsets. You don't know what's gonna happen, but we here. But other than that, I have big news in the NFL that shocked the world. So I know y'all know about Michael Parsons. You know, he's been having some dispute with the Dallas Cowboys. So coming out of nowhere, a trade was made. Michael Parsons got traded to the Green Bay Packers for Kenny Clark and 2 first-round picks. It shocked the world, you know what I mean? So I know those power rankings for the NFL is gonna be looking different. You know what I mean, with that trade. You know, so I don't know how it's really gonna look, but I can't wait to see. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that's the sports part of the podcast I got for you. So yeah, this is the Off the Dome segment where, you know, I speak my mind and whatnot, you know, things of that nature. So since I was just talking about trades and stuff and just building, you know, because you know the saying is, if you build it, they will come. All you got to do is build it, you know. So my Off the Dome segment is kind of pertaining towards that, you know. So yeah, like, so you know what I mean. So what I'm trying to say is, as far as building, you know, it takes destruction to build too. So I would say don't destroy if you're not going to build it better, you know. And that's just with anything in life. Don't destroy relationships if you're not going to build it better. You know, sometimes certain things need to be destroyed to build it better. But if you destroy it and you just leave it destroyed, that's not cool, you know. So other than that, thank you for tuning in to You Ain't Outside podcast hosted by your boy. And like I always say, man, if you ain't outside, where you at? Don't get it up. We gon' go hard, dog. We don't get enough. Put it on my God, shorty bad. Oh my God. This ain't no facade. Park that thing in her garage. And it got me leaning like a kickstand. Think I took too much, I could withstand. The way I put this shit together, can't nobody do it better. Peep them janky moves, but you thought that you was clever. But we gon' solve it later, now let's get this paper. Cause we ain't worried about shit, now let's get this paper. Shawty say I'm too much, fam, them too tough. When you get them blues up, then you make them rules up. Whoa.